we wouldn't have come to the place that we are now had we not got to be exposed to, just these beautiful people who are involved with the work in their places. Hey, siyam Estrella cha asa PENÁC u sala sanat SÁNEץ at NEEØS steut u Kwasinia Xanatain I Kwastane Xanamen ni Xana sila la at PENÁC I Kwalthemia tana sila la Shwalis Tain Kwasinia I Squikala chap I Thiwanamat Xana sila la Shwalis Xanamen Chasanati Squel Sinchatan at Skuleut Sta SÁNEץ School Board I at Sinchatan East school calls at the UVic I ni Shay Uknisu Chay at Stetson to Sinchatan to Heath Knisi Chay at up Nixlenang Ukoina Itatnok the Enok Utatulet Squel I Chay su Uchistix Slilkal Suwaika Island Lane. So my name is PENÁC. I come from SÁNEץ, and I had mentioned that Kwasinia is my mother, Kwastane is my father, and Kwalthemia and PENÁC are the parents of my mother, my late grandparents on my mother's side, and Squikhalachap and Thiwanamat are parents to my father, my late grandparents on that side. And I've been working in language revitalization now as a learner, as a teacher at the SÁNEץ School Board for about 15 years now. And I've worked pretty much all throughout the school, right from preschool on up to university. Just about pretty much every grade I think I've kind of taken part with, whether as an exposure teacher, but mostly as an immersion teacher and a language support, as well as like anybody involved in language, of course, resource and curriculum developer, and partner with NEဍOLNEW here.
It's great Chelseam. Kusetin Chathansness. Just lesson at Kusetnich I Huchatlap Elelongs. Chasing at the Kusetnich School Board. I states in the Sinchathan. PENÁC in the Stateja. Yeah. My name is Ty, and I work at the Kusetnich School Board and have since 2001, and since the last 15 years working closely with PENÁC and our colleagues in the States in the Sinchathan program. I'm a grateful settler here on these lands and a very grateful and humble settler in this work.
I think that this has really allowed us to develop and refine our vision and strategies and methods. We certainly got a better picture of what's important in terms of what our efforts should be going towards. And that looked different in the beginning from where we are now. Like, we've come a long way in that sense. And I think that all of the projects that we've taken on under NEဍOLNEW kind of reflect that, I think.
is what we've learned from you all is this whole idea of what is research in Indigenous language revitalization. And I think that really fine-tuned and made our project more robust and for the second part, anyway. So that was a huge thing we learned from just being around you and the group is is ACTFL useful? And it turned out we learned a lot from, especially last year at that All Partners gathering, on how we could use that tool as a way to increase our proficiency and a way to track it. So that's been one of the hugest things I think that we found just this last year is, holy cow, we can really learn about these different ways of looking at research to really help us.
I struggle to kind of like articulate that to a lot of people, how important this relationship is that we've developed. But there is this kind of symbiotic kind of relationship, that has formed here in a sense that part of our own rhetoric at home has become, well, look what the Mohawks are doing. Look what they're doing in Hawaii and so on, and we've really utilized that, referencing these strong experts and what they're doing. And if it's been an invaluable asset to us to be able to take from everybody who's been involved with this to allow ourselves to develop. And it's just like, every time I come, it's just like, there's these aha moments, It's like, I can't believe I didn't think about that. Or I'm really glad somebody said that because it's exactly what we need.
One of the outcomes that we learned was, just the light that it brought all our teachers, that holy cow, I can stay in the language this long. And I have this support, and I have these other supports that we could do. That was really important work. There's no way we could have done it without outside support.